I'm Bertazzo, and I've been on a journey visiting industry champions to learn more about their drive and purpose in Australian manufacturing. Have a listen to what they've got to say. Today, I'm at Flavourtech, meeting with their production manager, Ralph Galuzzo. Ralph talks to us about Flavourtech's world-class production model and how important training is.
Flavourtech started approximately 40 years ago here in Griffith, basically in a small shed, almost in the back of a trailer, where the founder travelled around different wineries to promote his product and what he can do for them. Till today, now we have this state-of-the-art facility where we build innovative equipment for the food and beverage industries, and we export around the world.
So Ralph, obviously what we're talking about here is the art of engineering. Yes, it looks fantastic, but it's how you put it together and the result that it brings out from what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah, that's right, Raymond. The way it comes together and the technology that is in our equipment is world class. It's right up there with the best. We consider ourselves to be the Rolls Royce in the equipment that we do supply, and I think our customers expect nothing less.
Obviously, your guys here must share that same pride in what they're doing.
We cross-train all our tradesmen. They could be building a tank one day, doing pipe work the next day, and then before they know it, they're sort of producing equipment like our spinning cane column, all our centrotherms.
And that's something that's really important for us. So we do have that agility to move people around and change to what our customers want.
Here we obviously do all our own fabrication, our own electrical work, we build our switchboards, and we do our own programming. So it's done all in-house with the latest technology and the latest equipment. I think one of our issues in Australia with fabrication is apprentices, having quality tradesmen to do what we do. And this is where we need to invest money and time and effort to train these kids and say, hey, there's a future in manufacturing, in fabrication in Australia. There's a long-term career path, and we need to promote that more, because at the moment finding skilled labour in this industry is difficult.
Even then, to explain to them everything that we see here manufactured is drawn down to the last screw, the last detail. Then right down to these guys, the guys that actually jump in an aeroplane, go overseas, install it and train the people that are there.
I totally agree, and we need to focus more on that for our long-term sustainability in this area.
So Ralph, can you give us a bit of a brief on your personal journey?
My journey here at Flavourtech started approximately 22 years ago. I started here as a draftsman doing their design work. From there I have become Flavourtech's production manager, where I look after their production from the drawing office through to the shop floor.
You went from a draftsman to a production manager, and then I'm in charge of fabrication. Realistically, you're organising the electrical team, you're doing the draftsman's right, you're doing the drafts right, and then you're ordering all the equipment. This is something that young people don't understand. There is a path. If they're keen and they've got a passion for what they're doing, that obviously you have, there is a path.
Yeah, definitely. Fabrication, manufacturing in Australia is a sequence of events that come together to get to the end product. From planning, from engineering to drafting, then it goes onto the shop floor to be fabricated, and also electrical gets involved. Automation is another key area.
So there's so many elements, isn't there?
So many elements, so many career paths that any young person, if they're willing to study, it's a long-term career.